Alright, welcome back to the Bazaar, and welcome back to another ranked run. I have 6 tickets, so I'm just going to do them all in one recording session, and then release the videos over the next couple weeks. I'm going to actually be in Canada for a while, a month or two, so... If I'm able to set up a recording setup... Oh yeah, I forgot, I unlocked this black and red carpet thing. But if I'm able to record more, I'll, push them forward, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so where are we starting with today? That's a really strong start. So either shielding with aquatic items, going an ammo build with a very strong early ammo item, or going a burn build. I haven't really messed around too much with ammo, but I've seen how strong it can be. Basically, the idea seems to be to just burst people down. And yeah, that's exactly the skill I want. So, if I was going, with a katana or whatever, crow's nest, then I would want the one that's 24 on my leftmost or rightmost. But the 12 on all weapons is great for ammo. It helps you really burst. Silver tier items. If I can pick up a silver tier ammo item to go alongside the double barrel, we just win. Maybe not that one, though. Actually? Oh, wow. Okay. So the biggest disadvantage of ammo items early game is they run out of ammo. So we're going to do... Because the hand axe increases both of them by 6, we're doing 63 twice. So that's already 240 something in 6 seconds. Then another 124 or 126 in 6 seconds. And then right after that we hit for 33 more. But then after that we're, much lower damage output. But that first 6 seconds should destroy a lot of builds. Pretty easily. Now this is interesting. I could go for the Haunted Kimono and try to get the Silk to have a defensive option. I could go for the Viper and see if I can get the Poisoned Fang. Or I could go for the Kyra Drone, which I think has the cooldown reduction item that you can sell. I think I'm going to go for the Haunted Kimono and just see if I can get... Because that would be a really good defensive item to run with for the ammo build. Yeah. Just that. 3 seconds in, I deal 180 something damage. Hey, you know what? Scrap is also good, because if I get any kind of shield, that's going to just be better. Oh my god, crit skills. Yes. Your weapons have 4% crit chance. Yes. Again, we're going for burst here, and we're going to have a lot of weapons. And since we don't have any money, but I really don't need to buy anything, I'm going to actually go for the skill and hope to get a random... Non-weapon items. Okay. Less ideal than a skill I would have, another skill. But this should be a very quick fight. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that Vanessa could be running that would stop me from just... Yeah, I'm just faster. I'm just faster. That's the benefit of ammo items. If you kill them before you run out of ammo, you win. Now, there are some items I could get that would, allow me to refill the ammo. But there's also, skills. I was kind of hoping to get a skill that would let me... reload one of them or have extra ammo or whatever. So, non-weapon items, which would all have 4% crit chance. That's kind of cool. Some chocolate bars, or just get a random item. Non-weapon items can also include things like the cannonball, that gives +1 ammo to the adjacent items. So I'm going to do that. And no. Those are not what Then again, I'm going to grab the star chart. So when my board opens up, it'll give 10% crit chance to the throwing knives and the double barrel. And if we crit at the start of a fight, it's basically over. And also the cooldown's nice. I want to keep them at the same cooldown so that the shots all at the same time. But the biggest thing is because when the events pop, that we can work at the docks. That will give us 6 gold and 2 experience. So, yeah, this. This is the point where I drop that in, and now I have 14% crit chance on the 2 weapons. And if the double barrel crits, it instantly uses the throwing knives as well. So we're looking at potentially massive burst in 3 seconds. Leftmost ammo item gets 1 max ammo. That's super interesting. We don't have a friend, so we would only get 2% crit chance there, which makes it less interesting. Getting a friend could be interesting. But I think I'm going to go with getting another ammo on the double barrel, because that's an extra 60 or 126 damage. So until we get something that restores ammo, that's potentially the difference between running out of ammo and winning. And now we don't have money for any of the stuff, so I'm just going to grab the regeneration, which is fine. I mean, we definitely beat the Rogue Scrapper. But the question is, if we get... So if we get the cloak that we used in the last run, that doesn't actually help us if we run out of ammo. So the only thing I would really want from the Covetous Thief is the knife that steals, or that gives us gold. But I could just go for more experience in gold with the Rogue Scrapper, so I'm going to do that. And this shouldn't be much of a contest at all. Also, I forgot the junkyard, or the Rogue Scrapper has the Junkyard Club. So if I sell that, that's 6 more damage on everything. Okay, and then last 2 hits of... Because he's out of shielding now. Oh, but he still has his heal. Oh no. Oh no, I miscalculated. I thought he had less health than that. Oh no. We're gonna die in the sandstorm. Unless the 2 regeneration is just enough. With the hand axe, if the 2 regeneration turns out... No, because he got another hit in. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I should have gone for the Covetous Thief. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that's the reason I usually stay away from ammo items, is I misjudge. I don't know enough about the game to know where I can actually successfully rely on killing them fast enough with just the burst. I think there are tools that can reload, but the utility box can come from any hero. I'm gonna look at the bronze tier skills. There might be an ammo skill. That's unfortunate. Alright. Guess I'm going to do that. And shift things around a little bit. Like that. Small and large items, abandoned ruins, or chocolate bars. Chocolate bars really don't matter, since I'm going such a bursty build. I either kill them before I run out of ammo or I lose. Getting extra health is not going to help. Whereas small items includes the... I mean, having extra crit chance is nice, but... And it's silver. You know what? So, the grenade would be a single hit. So this is better. But yeah, this is going to be rough. Once again, I'm relying on just blowing... Oh no! I moved them around. I needed the leftmost Okay. Yeah, I messed up. Wait. Oh, it was a level up, so it was specifically the double barrel. Okay, so it wasn't... I have to keep it on the left. Gotcha. Good. Good. So yeah, the double barrel, because it was a level up perk, is always going to have the extra ammo. Good. Okay. Sell small items. Again, this gives us reload, but right now against players, we kind of just blow them up. So I'm going to go for the experience to try to make up for losing the battle against the monster. Because I should have already hit level 3. And then I can do the same with the convoy. But I don't have anything... Well, I do have that. I mean, that's an extra 20% crit chance across the board. So... that'll be good. Do I go for the non-weapon item? Do I go for the experience? Again, I'm still trying to catch up from losing the experience of not winning the monster fight. So the Mountain Pass, I'm pretty sure, gives me the chance to grab 2 golden experience again. Or it could be a non-weapon item that I really am able to make a lot of use out of. Or not. Awesome. Yeah, the crit chance is definitely better. Again, I either... Actually, this might be a situation where I do sack the health for the damage and crit chance. Because I don't have a friend. So, yeah, you know what? I am. I'm going to go for it. This is the... I'm going for the burst, and I either get it or I don't. Although, I'm really concerned about going for the Scout Trooper, just because of how the last one went. I don't think I have... Since I didn't have enough burst for the day 2 person, I don't think I have enough burst for the day 3, so I'm going to go for the Frost Street Challenger instead. At least if he freezes my stuff, it doesn't use ammo. So, at least there's that. There we go. So what did I get? Weights is not going to help us. Freeze one item for 1 second. Okay. That's amazing. Freeze one item for 1 second every 6 seconds, but it has +1 multicast for each adjacent... to... I think it just means for each adjacent property. So if I can get the port... but then again, we're going burst. So, like, either we killed them in 6 seconds, or... I don't think the 2 or 3 freezes is going to be enough if we're taking up 3 slots with the... It's fine. Sells items, sells bronze tier skills. Again, bronze tier skills, we can get some good ammo ones, as well as some good just weapon ones. Well, that is not it. But hey, we're still bursting people, so... Small and medium items. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 5 damage. Again, that does add to burst. And it makes more sense than armor, because again, if we run out of ammo, we lose. So, yeah, I'll pick that up. And then reroll. That. Definitely. Okay. So, instead of weapons have +6 damage... Every 4 seconds... Yeah, we're going to drop this. So every 4 seconds, we have... what are these? Rightmost weapon has +4 damage. Yeah. So, at the start of the fight, 3 seconds in, we are doing 77 times 2, so 154. Then another 73. If we crit, we do another 73. So that will kill basically anyone who's level 3. And then a second later, we do another 23 and another 23, and then also increase the damage of everything for 3. In time for the second salvo. I like that. I'm never going to use the dog lines. We are just going full on burst right now. And yeah, he's probably going to scale if we don't burst him, so let's see how Piggy does. Hello, what are you running? Yep, he's level 4. And he's running... Why did... Huh. Well, we bursted him. I'm kind of confused what's going on there, but... That's fine. Okay. Large items, we could get the port, but I don't think we care about reloading right now. So I'm going to go with the abandoned chest. Again, we're still trying to make up for the experience we lost. So now we're level 4. And we can just give our weapons... Okay, so what's more important? Getting another max ammo in the double barrel, getting another ammo item, or putting 4 damage on everything? That's only 1 proc of the Shark Claws. So I think I'm going to put another ammo on the double barrel. Okay. Sells medium items. Could upgrade the Shark Claw. Could upgrade the double barrel that now has 4 ammo. Gumballs, if I already had a better plan of what I was doing, especially if I had a shield item, might be interesting. But, oh, also, since I got this, I can do this. And then that gives the 6.3 second cooldown, or, reduces the cooldown by 0.7 seconds on the hand axe. And on the Shark Claws, it becomes 3.6, while giving them 10% crit chance, which is good. Just because these will run out of ammo and these will continue on. So in the event that our burst isn't quite enough to kill them, these will continue following up more quickly. I think that's better than the freezing one item for 1 second. For now. That might change. But yeah, let's look at the medium items.
What can I get you?
Life Preserver. Again, if we don't burst them, we lose right now. So I don't really care about that. We're going to reroll. There's that. Okay. You know what? It continues reducing the cooldown of these two, which is good. And then buying the fishing rod now would mean that I'm getting at least 1 gold per day. I can't think of an aquatic item I actually care about, though. And 1 gold per day is not worth, I don't think, holding on to it. Nah, I'm going to save the 4 gold. Okay, Blood Reef Raider is ammo. I want ammo, so he has your leftmost ammo item has 2 max ammo, bonus damage, small weapons have bonus damage, and the shield potion, which is very interesting. If I can get the shield potion, or the powder flask, or the cannonball, I'd be happy. There we go. Alright. Alright, so yeah, dropping that, bringing this in. Then again, it only has 1 ammo right now. It only has 1 ammo right now. We need to work on that. We need to find something that gives extra ammo, like a skill, or maybe an item. Let's look for skills. When you use a weapon, give it +3 damage for the fight. Leftmost does +4. Adjacent weapons gain 15 when you use a large. I'm gonna roll again. I shouldn't have. I should have taken the scaling. But for now, I'm gonna go right-handed. Sells ammo items. Yep, that's what we're looking for. When you crit fully reload, okay. Deals 20 damage and slows. Okay. I don't think any of those go with what we're doing right now. And I mostly reroll just to see what's on offer. Not for us. Cannons are good, but we're not doing anything with burns, and as far as ammo weapons go, or ammo items go, that's not really our particular cup of tea. Well, let's see if we can still burst them. I'm not really sure. I have no idea what breakpoints people should be at different places. Okay, they're level 5 with 600 max health. And they're also doing an ammo build. But ours is burstier. Ours is quite a bit burstier. So that's good. Aquatic items, we don't really care except for the Shark Claw. We've kind of really gone heavy into this burst them before they get a chance to kill us thing. So I'm going to go for the chest again. I'm going to grab another 2 golden experience. Leftmost weapon, no. Well, then again, gaining 10 damage on the double barrel is 20 per shot. That's not bad. And I think it's better than everything else. I mean, other than getting a friend for events and stuff, Yeah, let's get the double barrel. An extra 10 damage. Sure. Oh, here we go. Work at the docks. 6 gold, 2 experience. Thank you. Beautiful. We still do have the shield potion. Okay. I forget what the Sabertooth does. Fire, and then friends. I currently do not have a friend. I think I can beat them. Because their whole thing is scaling. Then again, okay. 1,300 health. That's a lot. Like, that's a whole lot. But, maybe. Maybe it's enough. Okay. Yeah, they scale. They scale. But we didn't give them the chance. That's amazing. Okay. And we got a friend. The main reason I did that is for the bonus gold and experience. And also so that we have a friend now for any quests or, you know, level ups or anything. What do I go for here? Plus 10... No, wait. I think it goes 10, 20... I think it is just 10, 20, 30, 40. So that would be 10% crit chance across the board. This, I believe, goes from 6 damage to 12 damage for all of your weapons. This goes from 3 damage to 6 damage scaling, but we don't really scale. I mean, it would make more sense to upgrade the Shark Claw, I think, than the Hand Axe. No, wait. Because it's only going to trigger, like, twice before the last throwing knife goes off. Unless we crit, in which case it's only going to proc maybe once. You know what? Let's just keep pumping the double barrel. Let's just do that. So bronze tier junk items can include poison, which we don't care about, fire that we don't care about, experience, which could be interesting. Bonus damage for one weapon, bonus damage for all weapons. Or we could get gumballs that could include crit chance, health. Yeah, let's go to the curio. At this point, again, I'm just really... Double barrel is getting everything we can. Like crit chance. Yep. Crit chance on the double barrel. Damage on the double barrel. Cooldowns, yes, but not yet. And... slow items. We don't have any slow items. I wish I had the bola. That would actually be amazing on the bola that I missed, or that I passed on. Which, honestly, I would definitely put the bola in place of the Shark Claws. Stopping somebody from shielding or healing before we get a full burst off. I'm actually going to buy it and hold on to it. Just whenever I see the bola again, I'm definitely doing that. Reroll. Cooldown. Poison. Okay. This is definitely a buy. Everything gets everything gets 2 damage for 2 gold. Everything gets 3 damage for 1 gold. Again, if we don't burst them, we die. So the 20 health I don't think is going to matter. Same with the 10 health there. We don't have any healing items, so I will grab this. I'm not going to use it yet. So we have the ability to reduce everything by 3% and our leftmost by 4%. Put this back on the right so it once again benefits from right-handed. Or... yeah, so if I find something to replace Shark Claws, like Bola and powder whatever. The thing that refills ammo. Then we're all set. I'm gonna look at silver items. Okay, so it goes from 6 to 9. That still is an upgrade to our burst. So I'll definitely take it.
Will inspire the crew.
And I don't think I'm ever gonna use the snow globe. If I do, it's gonna be far enough in that I'm not gonna regret having the money to reroll here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Cannonball. 2 extra ammo. Oof. I shouldn't have bought that, really. Because I'm going to be sitting on it a while. But with the extra 2 ammo, 4% cooldown. You know what? Getting the hand axe to fire off more once we... Because that's definitely 9 damage on every weapon is powerful for one slot. But then having it fire off more often is good. And I think it's actually good enough. Ah, right, but we actually want the throwing knives and the double barrel to go off at the same time for the highest burst possible right now. Just in case we can kill them in 3 seconds. And then 0.3 seconds after that, then Shark Claws goes off. And the reason why Bayonet is attached to Shark Claws and not to double barrels is because the Shark Claws goes off, then the Bayonet triggers with the extra 3 damage. But yeah, there we go. Right. This. So, there we go. There goes the Shark Claws, so we can do that. No, wait. If we're going to reduce anything and give it crit chance, it needs to be the double barrel. Ooh, how do we do this? Do I drop the bayonet for now? Hold on. Okay, so that... I mean, or we could give the hand axe the extra. Yeah, this is tricky. Rightmost weapon has plus 12 damage. If we had a non-weapon... we need to get more ammo on the There we go. Yes, that. And honestly, actually, doing... Yeah, no, doing that... Like that, and like that. Okay. So... 2.9 seconds in, the throwing knives do effectively 122. The double barrel before that fires off 306. Then the shield potion pops for 150 shielding. Which then buys enough time for the double barrel to go off again, followed by the hand axe and the throwing knives. Yeah. This is very bursty. This is what we're looking for right now. We're not going to be running one weapon because, especially since all the perks we have are like all of our weapons. So yeah, this is good. This is good. This is bursty. Do we pop them still, or do they actually stand a chance? This is going to be... Ooh, wow. They have a lot of damage here, but they don't have enough health. Yeah, 5.6 seconds is all it took to kill them. Yeah, this is very different from like the scaling, like healing kind of things that I often go for. I like it. Haste doesn't matter that much, but it is a free item. Chocolate bars probably matters more than haste, I think. But small items includes a golden grenade. That is 150 damage after 4 seconds, but then it has no more ammo. But we do have... Okay. I was holding onto this thinking bolas. But the Jeet, on the other hand, scales through the fight with slowing. But it, more importantly, slows one item for 1 second. If I sell the makeshift barricade, it slows one item for 2 seconds every 5 seconds. That does a lot. Clamora also slows 2 items for 1 second. Which, if combined with the G, scales it. So now we have a scaling option. I think the bayonet gets dropped, definitely. So this is going to slow 2 items for 2 seconds at the start of the fight, and then again after 9 seconds. Whereas this will slow 1 item for 2 seconds every 5 seconds. So just in the first 10 seconds of the fight, which again, we're trying to end it very quickly. But this would be 4 seconds of slow, and then 4 seconds of slow, versus 2 seconds of slow twice. So this is just the better upgrade for that. Boom. And now we replace... Oh, are we even a bursty build anymore? Or are we scaling now? So, if I drop that out and drop that in, that's only doing 31. 31 every 5 seconds. I definitely keep the 20% crit chance. No question about that one. The question is the double damage... So whenever you slow, this gains 5, so that actually means that immediately at the start of the fight, it will gain 10. And then after 5 seconds, it'll do 40 and gain another 5. And then at 9 seconds, this goes off twice again, so it gains another 10. So it'll be 55 at 10 seconds. Also, if I swap those, then it's 4.3 instead of 5. That's much better. And I think the plus 9 damage to everything is better than having the extra burst of the throwing knives, especially since if we do crit, that's an ammo gone even faster. So we've traded off a little bit of burst for just more sustained damage and slowing. I think this is fine. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it does, and then carry on. I don't think the Shark Claws ever goes out again, though. And I don't think the Bayonet ever goes out again. But that still isn't enough to buy the grenade. I would have to sell the Bomb Squad, which is our only friend, and if we get the level up options that need a friend, or anything like that, I'd definitely want to have a friend around. So, I think I'm going to pass on the grenade. I mean, I don't really have a use for it immediately. I mean, the throwing knives does very close to the same thing. Uses a bunch of ammo really quickly, and then is gone. So, Gold Grenade is nice to have, though, especially the innate 25% crit chance. But I would have to sell, like... Ooh, I could actually sell the Star Chart. Hold on. Star Chart in exchange for the throwing knives and the grenade to be on the board. Ah, no, because then it takes away the 15% crit chance from the double barrel. Nope. I mean... No. We're just gonna roll with it like this. Trade health for power. I mean, we are doing a burst build, so... Get a silver ritual dagger. Lose 10% max health and gain regeneration. 96 hit points for 25 regeneration is actually a really good trade. Enchant your leftmost weapon with Deadly, which is 50% crit chance if I'm not mistaken. But that would be 192 health. That said, that makes the double barrel guaranteed crit 6 times. So that would be 600 damage every 2.5 seconds 6 times. I could also get a diamond tier runic double bow. I don't even know what that does. But like I said before, we're just going to go all in on the double barrel and see how crazy we can make this. Alright, so we have 99% crit chance. I'm pretty sure this is a poison build. I don't know what any of them would give me. Oh, wait. Trash Golem gives me stuff I can sell for effects. Right? No. Ooh, here we go. When you use another ammo item, this reloads 1 ammo. Potion. Burn, poison, freeze, slow. Then the grenade, bronze grenade, not super interesting.
Walk it.
Burn both players 5, slow enemy items for 1 second. Slow enemy items. Slow all enemy items. So if they have a full board of small items, that is 10 slows, which means the cheat gains 50 damage. That's funny. Yeah, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Don't really care about the citrus and coconut. Do I gain 2 experience, or do I give my weapon 7 damage? Going all in on the burst. And yeah, the shield potion gets replaced with the plasma grenade. So that should be 4 seconds in, the Jeet gains 50 damage. 8 seconds in, the Jeet gains 100 damage total. And then if they survive to 12 seconds, the Jeet has gotten 150 damage just from the plasma grenade. Well. And if I get something else that I can use, if I can use to get more ammo on the shield potion, maybe. But right now I think the deal is just we kill them as fast as we possibly can. It also gets 24% crit chance, which I think would be burning us both for 10 instead of 5. Medium and large items. That's a chance to get the... Oh, that's also a chance... Okay, let's see what's on offer here. Although I could also just get the 7 regeneration. No, let's see what's on offer as far as... No. No. Okay. Unfortunate. I was really hoping to see a port or maybe another double barrel shotgun or another star chart. Oh, we're to the docks. 6 gold to experience, thank you. Do we still one-shot? Or do we now rely on the Jeet to carry us through after we burst them a lot? So let's watch the Jeet increase. So, first proc of the plasma grenade. He's dead before it finished ticking up, or...
Bravery without strength is a sword.
Or did it only get 5 out of slowing... Oh, is it just 1 proc of that? Is that how that works? I mean, I'm going to use it again to see. But yeah, that... I'll use it on the next player battle. I think I would rather have the shielding for the monster fight. Selling weapons is very tempting. But also, working at the docks gets us 2 experience, which levels us up again. Leftmost ammo item gains 1 max ammo, which at this point is only the deadly double barrel shotgun. Or I can give everything 10 damage and 5% crit chance, but I'd have to pay 141 health this time. I mean, I basically never have to worry about restocking ammo. And I might even at some point get rid of the cannonball. Yeah, let's just keep pumping everything into the double... Sells ammo items, hello.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
We have 26 gold. I mean, that is 90 damage. 3 seconds into the fight. For 4 gold, I'm willing to hold on to it. The board may change slightly, and we'll see exactly how that plays out. I'm happy to have that. And then we've got 3 things that do not interest us at all. Okay. Do I beat the Radiant Corsair here? I don't know, genuinely. It is 3 extra experience and 5 extra gold compared to the Cosmic Rock. But I don't know if I... You know what? Let's test it. Limit testing. With the shield bottle, are we able to actually destroy this guy? Oh dear. I forgot he had that passive. Okay, so we're gonna run out of ammo on the double barrel. Please kill him before... Okay, the second to last shot of the double barrel went into killing him, so now we're out of ammo on it. Welp. I mean, the Jeet is luckily doing its slowing thing, but they are also slowing us, and we are burning, and they just have a lot more max health. Okay. If he hadn't revived... You know, I'm happy with losing 2 of the monster fights and still looking at possibly 7 victories just off of bursting people. Again, we're on catch up. 2 golden experience. Trying to catch up. Port would be interesting, actually. Very, very interesting. We're not burning. Don't need the crow's nest. We are specifically... Nope. I mean, flagship is also kind of interesting, but... No. Ooh. Hold on, though. Electric eels with the Jeet. Oh, we would need to upgrade it, though. Just having a silver Jeet there is not enough to warrant... Is it? No, it's not. It's not. See, this is the part of the run where usually things fall apart. I'm sitting here definitely overthinking everything. It's fine. It's fine.
It will be there long after you are gone.
Okay.
So will I.
Player fight. If we lose, all we lose is a little resolve. Let's see if we can figure out how much the Jeet gains off of this plasma grenade.
Squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you.
If it's enough.
You insist.
But then again, we are giving up our only defense to try to burst them and finish them off. Okay, it does not.
Bring her back.
Oh, because they only had 3 items that were slowable. Okay, so it does. It slows. It gives the Jeet 5 damage for every thing that gets slowed. But if they only have 3 things, it's only 15 extra damage. Got it. I mean, again, we're bursting. We're not looking at max health. We're looking at trying our best. Trying our best to just blow people up before... Well, that's max health. Unfortunate. I was looking for damage or crit chance. I did not get either. Oof. 1 damage. 1% crit chance. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely where we go back to large items. Arbalist, when you haste, this gains 25 damage. We're not hasting. Slowing? No. Flagship again. Unfortunate. Nope. Alright. Okay. All of our stuff gets 4% crit chance. I'm happy with that. Because that includes the shield potion as well. So if we can... Oh, hey, we do have a shield item. Cool. Drop that, drop that. Neat. So the ideal setup would be something like port with shield potion, plasma grenade, double barrel, throwing knives, Jeet, and hand axe or something. Like dropping the crit chance and the slow at the start of the fight for just constantly reloading and hasting a bunch of stuff. Cosmic Rock is like cooldown stuff and shield, but No, it's for like hasting and things. I have no idea what Infernal Frigate is. And I'm now worried from the last one that we don't actually beat the Dr. Vortex. So I'm gonna fight the Frigate. I can't afford to lose another monster fight. Oh, hello. Adjacent items have +1 ammo, and when you use an adjacent item, burn 2. That's cool. Very cool, actually.
It's over already.
But we get the
Barely got our
Trebuchet.
flags up.
When you burn, haste an item for 3 seconds. I guess we do burn, actually, if we're running the Plasma Grenade. I wonder if it counts as 2 separate hastes if we burn both players. Regardless, the only way that we're running the Plasma Grenade and the Shield Potion is if we're running the port, and the port's 3 slots, so the Trebuchet does not get used. Bronze tier junk items, chocolate bars, get a haste item. Bronze tier junk also includes the chance to get experience back, since we're, again, behind. Oh, I forgot about that. Leftmost slow gains. Okay, first things first. Don't really care about those. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. We're definitely buying that and rerolling.
Reuse everything.
Health, sure, whatever. Everything gains +1 value. I mean, interesting. As long as we're selling 3 things, then that's just
sitting there
profit.
20 years, waiting for you.
Okay, I'm gonna replace that like that before I sell that. So now, the Plasma Grenade slows everything that the enemy has by 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Then we're definitely going to get that,
Now you're doing your part to
and
clean
that.
up the Bazaar.
And we might as well get that.
Forms my rusty circuit.
Then we sell this to make everything more valuable. Buy this as well.
Now that's a bargain.
Slap this over here to give it +4 damage, +5% crit chance. Oh wait, it was already at... Oh, well, now it doesn't need to... It doesn't need to be next to the star chart anymore. Interesting. Anyway, more damage. And then the only shield item we have gets that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So this doesn't need to be on the star chart anymore, but it still wants the extra ammo, which means the star chart can be shifted there so that the Jeet and the hand axe are extra crit. Or I could actually increase... do this. But then the damage goes from the double barrel to the Jeet. I was going to say so that the shield potion is more likely to crit. No, we're actually more excited about damage critting than we are... Yeah. And then the 2 things that don't run out of ammo have their cooldowns reduced. Yeah. Actually, is it even the hand axe? I mean, yes, the 15% crit chance would be wasted on the Clamora. Pretty sure that slow can't crit. Or can it? I don't know. But every 7.6 instead of 9, it shaves off 1.4 seconds of slowing things for 2 seconds as well as scaling the Jeet. It's defensive and offensive at the same time. So it makes more sense than getting a little bit more crit maybe out of the hand axe. And a little bit more damage. Yeah, I think that's the play. And we'll see about the plasma grenade. Because if I can slow them long enough for me to just crit them to death. There is also a world where I drop the star chart entirely. Now that I don't need it for the crit chance of the double barrel. get the shield potion going, and get the throwing knife as well. What is the bayonet? Okay, so instead of the throwing knife, 134. We can do 51. I think it hits twice for multicast. So that's an extra 102. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. We're losing 15% crit chance on the two weapons that aren't our super burst, and reducing the cooldown of the slow. That's fine, I think. It gives us some more survivability in the shield potion there. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. I definitely don't want to burn us both for 6, since it's burning me as well. This is mostly for the slowing. And then, I mean, while I'm at it, why not? One gold for 20 health is pretty good exchange. I mean, there's a chance that I find a shield enchanted, like, bayonet or something. But I think the skills are probably going to be more valuable at this point.
My lessons are painful.
First time you crit each fight, freeze an item for 6 seconds. That's really strong. Ah, the bayonet's getting the damage from the double barrel. Do I prefer... You know what? Even more reason to take this one. Alright. So, I should
I may be young for a
should
but I've seen
still win this handily. We have a lot of things happening. We instantly slowed some things, so our G's up to 49. And it's still ticking up to 89. Yeah, that thing got pretty big. 124. 174. But his shield, unfortunately, is huge. Yeah, this is the problem. If we don't just burst somebody, we lose. That's unfortunate.
Says at the bar. Another round.
I mean, the good news is we did already get 7 wins, so I am completely happy. So let's just see if we can continue pushing the double barrel without getting a reload mechanism. Weapons. Blunderbuss. When you burn, charge this 1 second. Deals 50 damage, has 6 shots. I mean, the slow scaling thing just isn't doing it. So, do I replace the Jeet and the bayonet? I think the answer is yes. Definitely the bayonet, at least. I mean, I could just go for full damage. Drop the shield potion entirely. So this 3 times will charge the blunderbuss 1 second. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it plus 10 damage for the fight. And every 8 seconds, deal 100 damage.
Use it well. Make me proud.
The first shot will be lower, but then after that, every follow-up shot will be much higher. Okay. And then, do I have enough stuff that I'm willing to sell? I mean, I still have the Jeet to scale a little bit with the slows, and I still have the slows to be a little bit defensive there. But I am fully relying on just damage. I mean, I'll reroll just to see. Okay, That actually does. Okay. How do I get that? That helps a lot. I only need 4 gold. Well, the only thing that never goes on the board is our friends there. And we don't really care about getting additional crit chance since the double barrel is basically guaranteed already. Okay. If I'm not mistaken now, this is going to get out of hand very quickly. Slows 2 at the start, so that's already 50 damage every 5 seconds. And I actually swapped those. Because this, once it runs out of ammo, stops doing anything. This continues the entire fight, so we now have a scaling Jeet and a big burst at the front. We have no more gold, and I'm not really willing to sell anything else. The star chart for the working at the docks is just too valuable. Throwing knives and shield potion, there's worlds where they get swapped back in. So I'm just going to get a non-weapon item. That's never going to get used. Sell that. So, at this point, I'd be paying 234 health for 5% crit chance, compared to just giving everything the same damage. Yeah. Just give everything the damage. Alright. Do I kill the Enclave Revenant? I don't think so, but at this point, I'm just limit testing. Let's see. So they're bringing poison, but I'm bringing just a bunch of burst. Is it enough burst? That's the question. So the Jeet's already up to 150. And yeah, that's burst. That is a lot of burst. Very nice. So yeah, our double barrel got up to 239 times 2, and our Jeet got up very high as well. Yeah, we don't care about the item. I just wanted to see if we could, and we did. So I'm happy. Health, toughness, and shield. Again, this could be something we have that's shield enchanted, which would be really cool. Sells medium items. Could be an upgrade to the blunderbuss. Could be an upgrade to the deadly double barrel. But other than that, I don't think there's any medium items I really care about here. So yeah, let's just see if we can get lucky.
I can fool some for you.
Deal 20 damage, freeze 1 item for 1 second, shield 35. Huh. Give the weapon to the right of this plus 15 damage for the fight, shield 20. I mean, if we end up in a situation where we're scaling the Jeet instead of just bursting people, that's very valuable. But I would have to sell stuff. If it goes on the board immediately. If it goes on the board immediately. Then what would I be dropping? The blunderbuss? I mean, it's definitely not the double barrel, definitely not the switchblade, definitely not the Jeet. The Clamora and the plasma grenade are why the Jeet are so good. The 20% crit chance across the board is just too valuable. Yeah, I think I sell the blunderbuss here. The gold blunderbuss is only benefiting on the charge from the burning of the plasma grenade, and it runs out of ammo. Whereas the shielded honing steel will continue shielding us, scaling the Jeet, as well as letting us put the throwing knives or the shield potion back out. And I think for now it's the throwing knives. I think for now it's the throwing knives. It might eventually become the shield potion if we have like another cannonball that we get or something. Or if we get the horn that lets us reload the double barrel. Alright, I'm happy with that. Huh. Sells enchanted items. Or we can guaranteed level up before the next fight. 100 health, and whatever the bonus for leveling up is, which could be an extra, like, 10 damage to our weapons or whatever. Or an enchanted item we probably can't afford without selling something we might want to keep. You know what?
I have seen realms you cannot comprehend. But this place is nice.
So how are we getting 24 gold? We can definitely sell that. We would definitely want to keep those. And that. And that. With the port, reloading and charging all of our weapons, we would want the switchblade on that side of the double barrel, and the shielded honing steel on that side. Then we would drop the slow stuff and completely pivot back to something like this. Because now, every time the double barrel fires and crits, the throwing knives will go off. And the port will keep freezing things. Does this give us 20 gold is the question. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 19. Oh, just shy. Okay. So, every 4 seconds giving 15 damage to the double barrel is not as valuable as every 2.9 seconds giving it 10. As fun as the shielding is, I think we would have to sell the shielded honing steel. The port is every 6 seconds, so having extra ammo... I mean, it already gives everything +1 max ammo. And yeah, we are definitely buying it. Also, shiny concealed dagger is cool. Gain 2 gold, but yeah. How do we get there? Obviously, the star chart isn't as interesting. It's mostly just for the quest. We're definitely selling it. No question. 2 extra ammo. That does allow us to go further into the fight before we're wholly just relying on the port to reload things. Plasma grenade is never going back out. Well, then again, if the port's reloading it, that's a across-the-board slow every time the port goes off. That's pretty strong. Which means the G's also still strong. Oh man, do I sell the honing shit? If I had known I was going to have an enchanted location immediately. This is definitely getting sold. No questions. The question is only, what do we continue doing? I think I literally sell the shielded honing steel that I just bought. That's rough. But that gives us 19. We need 24. That's 21. We need 24. If I sell the throwing knives, put the plasma grenade and the jeet back out. That's 26. So we're still across the board slowing every 4 seconds. The jeet, every time it attacks, is still going to be... we can swap that back like that. That's such a pity. Such a shame, but it's worth it. Yeah, because it still would only be every 6 seconds once the port... Well, with the haste. when the port reloads is when that would be able to fire again. Okay. So now we have every 6 seconds we freeze one item for 3 seconds and slow everything after that runs out of ammo the first time. So 4 seconds in, everything gets slowed, Jeet gets buffed. 6 seconds in, reloads, back to 2, freezes something. 2 seconds later, slows everything, Jeet gets buffed. And then 4 seconds after that, slows everything. Yeah, let's see how crazy this gets. And hopefully I didn't make a terrible mistake.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
But,
nobody.
I mean, the potions being reloaded constantly is pretty strong. Oh hey, they have a flaming repeater. That's a lot. When you use another ammo item, use this. But luckily I am slowing their entire board, and my Jeet's already at 200 damage per hit. It's just not enough.
You move in straight lines.
Yeah, that's rough.
You've got talent. You should
Okay.
toward nobler use.
I mean, I feel like the port did help. And I don't really know what we could possibly upgrade that would help more. The double barrel would just get more damage. I don't know what the port would do, but if it charges for 2 seconds instead of 1, that I think is better.
Now this will inspire the crew.
No. Gives them 2 extra ammo instead of... Or reloads them 2. Okay. That actually is really... That's massive. So every 6 seconds, they're getting enough to continue going off every 2.9, 4, 3.9 forever. So it must be the diamond that also charges for 2 seconds. Enchant an item with crit effects. I mean, first of all, it's free. And second of all, yes. Thank you. Deadly G. Crit chance, 79%. Okay. I still don't know if it's enough damage. This would be either additional burn, poison, or damage. This is a chance to literally upgrade any of the 3 weapons. I think that's going to be more valuable. Oh wait, gold. We can't afford it. Yeah, we cannot afford. I mean, we could give it the 20% crit chance to get gold. And also have an extra weapon that's doing 24 damage every... Well, okay, hold on. 24 becomes 36. With 420... No, the 20% crit chance is way more valuable. I mean, I don't think there's any point where I sell any of this for anything. Like... Diamond grappling hook is cool and all, but it's just not what we need.
Bazaar is not kind to the weapons.
I mean, now that we reload, we could actually potentially get a lot of gold out of the sparring partner. We have no protection against the Void Golem just destroying our stuff. So, yeah, let's just try to see how much we can tear up the training golem. And also, this will give us a good idea of like how much damage we can realistically do. So, first trigger, 1,000 damage. The Jeet's not scaling because he has nothing to slow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man. I wasn't thinking. So without the Jeet scaling, our damage is nowhere near what it would actually be. I mean, that said, we are still doing decent damage without any scaling at all on the weapon that we were relying on scaling. And part of that is because the, double barrel does increase by 20 damage every 2.9 seconds thanks to the switchblade. And the shield potion is, reliably giving us a little something, but not really much. I think the shield potion in place of the throwing knives is wrong. I think I should have kept more damage on the board and given up any idea of like trying to protect myself at any point. I mean, that's not a vehicle, is it? No, it's property aquatic. So sure, we'll look at ammo skills. When you freeze, reload an item. Your items have +1 max ammo. When you use an ammo item, burn 4. I mean, I don't have the gold for it. Huh. Well, I was just talking about adding in more damage in place of the shield. I don't know if that's actually the answer, though. But yeah, even if I sell the shield potion, I cannot get the 24. And having +1 max ammo doesn't really help. Yeah, not gonna spend money on any of those. Small and large, if I get a chance to upgrade the port, it's gonna be too expensive. That would be 24 gold to buy the port upgrade. I only have access to up at most 18. Sure. Let's increase our damage with gumballs then. Why not? Hopefully. I know last time I did this I got like nothing but health, which was very unfortunate. Health, crit chance. I'll take crit chance. If I can get up to 120% with the deadly double barrel, then I can drop the Vanessa's amulet. Which would be a thing I could totally do to put the shield potion in. But yeah, this is what I'm going for. Let's see if it's enough.
Underestimate me.
I felt really, really confident until that last fight. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. It's a race against his shielding. Can I either destroy him, deal damage equal to your shield? So no. Nope. That is the shield being too much. Okay. So I can choose a free diamond tier item. Probably not going to save us. Visit a random enchantment location. Probably not going to save us. 20 gold and 5 experience. Probably not going to save us. We already have the icy port. I wonder if the shield would have actually saved us compared to the slingshot. Like, maybe that was the right choice, actually, having the shield potion in. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll go to an enchantment location. Oh, enchant an item with burn effects. Like... Do I give Vanessa... Let's see what Vanessa's amulet does if I give it burn. Burn
I'm on
8.
the edge of the plank.
At the start of the fight. Okay. Got it. I mean, sure, let's see if we can do it. This is literally just limit testing at this point. That's going to be 2200 damage when it goes off. I don't think I'm able to handle this. So... Oh wait, maybe. Hold on. The shield from the shield potion saved me. So yes, the correct choice was having the shield potion.
Not even a battle? Maybe
Your other items gain value, plus value to this item's in combat. Heal equal to 4 times the value of your items. Every 4 seconds. 24, 28, 32, 40, 48, 50, 64, 66. So 200 something, but it's 3 slots. I mean, that would give us longevity. But so does the shield potion. Like, yeah, we would have to give up something that's actually, like, dealing our damage. Or the only other defense we're getting. Yeah, no. No. Nope. Let's just stick with what we were doing and see if we can run against people that aren't doing as well as the ones that beat us. See if that does it. Get an ammo item, get a weapon. Let's get a weapon, I guess. No, that isn't it. Pretty sure that's not it. And just to be clear, I know this is not going to go 3 more wins. So now we're just testing to see.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
When you use a non-weapon item, this gains 20 shield for the fight. Shield 10 every 4 seconds. Well, we're using a bunch of weapons, but that would be cool on a non-weapon build. Nope. I wonder if the Honing Steel would have been a better choice, having the shielding and the increased damage. I don't know.
Buy, don't buy. As long as we get.
Yeah, we'll see if we can handle the Veteran Octopus. We'll see. I mean, if we can get our medium weapons deal plus 60 damage, that actually could be a massive swing. Doing an extra 120 with a guaranteed crit, so 240 damage every 2.9 seconds that would be a massive swing. Which would be very interesting. I don't think it would be enough to get us to 10 wins, but it would definitely be...
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay. That also is interesting. So now it's every 2 seconds the double barrel goes off. That is an aquatic item. That's the only one. I mean, Regeneration 12, sure. So I can give the double barrel 26 extra damage, which is double shotting, so 50, which is critting, so 100. Sell slow items versus sell skills unique to Vanessa. There are a lot of skills unique to Vanessa that I would love to have. Nope. When you use an ammo item, slow an item for 1 second. Yes. Yes. Okay. So hopefully now we're managing to slow enough, consistently enough, fast enough, that we don't just get obliterated. Except they're doing what we're doing better. Yeah. Then again, they only hasted at the start. No. Yeah. Cannonade, that would have been really nice to have.
I'm the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
I'm gonna have to actually watch the replay to see exactly how... Because, like, I was expecting to just get destroyed whenever I saw they were doing the same thing. But we actually hung in there better than I expected. Regardless, I'm happy with 2 chests. More than happy. I was only expecting to get 1. So... yeah, my goal is to get the little robot unlocked. That is the goal. Because Vanessa's fun and all, but... I like the robot. Seems very amusing and adorable and fun. Because yeah, Bola's cool, guns cool, but all of his items seem super interesting. Okay. So I need another 155 to get the robot unlocked, which I will hopefully get in the next couple episodes. But for now, that's been the Bazaar. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.